Welcome to Fit Profession with the hunk of a host, Lou Kahuna. Join us today as Lou interviews Dick Van Dyke and Bernie Saphire, the stylist to the stars.
And here we are at Pure Spa Malibu in beautiful Malibu, California. And tonight is a great night. We're celebrating Bernie Saphire's 30th anniversary of this cut-a-thon. And I'm so honored today to be here with Mr. Dick Van Dyke. He's a myth and a legend. Incredible. And we're here filming Fit for Fashion today. And I want to talk to Dick about your philosophy about working out and your way of living. And obviously, you look fantastic.
I feel pretty good. I've always been active. I started working out though in my 30s. The funny thing is how your motive changes. In my 30s, I worked out, to look good. In my 50s, I worked out to stay ambulatory and to stay fit. Then now in my 80s, I'm working out to avoid assisted living.
Man, you're doing a great job. So you're swimming, you're working out some weights.
Yeah, as you get older, like this book that I've written is for guys like me, older guys. So you don't want to overdo it. Do lots of reps, but don't go fooling around with impressing yourself with how much weight you can move.
Exactly.
Don't do it.
And what's the name of the book, Dick?
It's called Keep Moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that. Whatever you want to do working out, it's not rocket science. Just do something. I love the title. It really is great.
Oh, yeah. Well, when they asked me to write the book, I said, I think that's the whole book. Keep moving. What else are you going to say? But as I wrote it, I found there was a lot of other things to talk about. Everybody's got a little arthritis at my age. And the first warning I give is don't ever start going down the stairs sideways. Because it will feel better on your knees. But that throws the back out. It throws the
hips. Yeah.
That's the beginning
of the end.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Oh my goodness. So, what else you doing for nutrition? Because obviously, you're looking great. And what's your diet like?
Well, I actually don't. I'm not too strict about that. I don't much care for fast food. I don't eat a lot of meat just because I don't care that much for it. I have always blueberries in the morning. The Raisin Bran. But I really don't watch my diet that much. I eat the things I like, which just happens to be good for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. And by the way, I love those sunglasses, Dick.
I just bought them at CVS.
Oh.
I have a prescription pair, which I lost somewhere, along with keys and cell phones and all my other belongings.
Oh, man, that's fantastic. And Bernie's been cutting your hair for how long?
Oh, God, I've known him a good 40 years.
Wow.
I've been in Malibu 30, so, yeah, we're old buddies. He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Oh, yeah, no, he is. He's fantastic. Yeah. And I understand he only cuts the legend's hair, and obviously you're a legend, Dick, and it's such an honor to have you here today.
Yeah, we're both kind of semi-retired, so we come out for each other.
Oh, that's great, Dick. Thank you for coming today.
My pleasure. I wouldn't miss it.
Thank you.
So stay tuned for more interviews with Lou Kahuna. We'll be right back.
Wow, Michael, you looking sharp, huh? What do? You play sports?
I play sports, but my favorite was like basketball and volleyball.
Basketball, volleyball. Nice. And you're an actor in China?
Yeah,
Wow, that's impressive.
I'm a Chinese.
You're Chinese, yeah. So Lucas is going to sing for Fit for Fashion. Here we go. It's an exclusive. Okay. Come on. And we're back with the legend, Dick Van Dyke. Dick, tell me about your childhood. Where were you born and where'd you grow up?
I was born in West Plains, Missouri, but my parents were just there for a short time. I was raised in Illinois, a little town called Danville. Oh, about 30,000 people.
And was it a farmland? Or?
No, it was a little town. We lived right in town. But it was, I was a kid during the Depression, so nobody had anything at all. And there were only about a third the number of people there were in this country. There were no freeways, no gridlock, no malls, nothing. It was a much different kind of a life.
And what motivated you to be an actor?
I don't know. I kind of fell into it. I was Buddy and I back in 1947 got in his old Chevy and came out here to California. We said, let's do an act. just for the heck of it. We were going to go back and do something serious with our life, and I never got out of it. Things just kept rolling, and I've loved every minute of it.
Oh, it's meant to be, obviously, you know.
Oh yeah, fun.
You know, I got a Jewish friend, and they call that b'shert. B'shert?
Oh yeah.
B'shert, that means meant to be.
Meant to be.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a new one on me.
Yeah. You know, when did you come out here?
Oh, got in 47 originally.
Oh, 47.
Then I was in all over the place, Atlanta, New Orleans, and in New York with CBS. I came back out here in 61, and I've been here ever since.
What was your first meaningful gig when you thought, wow, this is like so exciting and I can't believe this is happening?
Oh, I loved every minute of it. You know, we started out doing a record act, you know, karaoke in 1947.
Oh, wow.
And we had a big following around town. And then I got into television. I think the biggest kick I ever had was opening in Bye Bye Birdie on Broadway. That was, scared the hell out of me and was fun.
Oh, man, huh? You still think about that time sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
It's still exciting.
Great kick for me.
Man, well,
Yeah.
what a career and what a life, Dick. You know, it's just been fantastic, and people love you across the world.
Well, I'm still enjoying life, too. The other advice I give, I have friends who haven't changed their mind about anything in their entire lives. And I think that has something to do with aging. If you don't keep your mind open to new information and what's happening around you, I think your mind gets like a cesspool. You've got to keep your mind open.
I totally concur. That keeps you young.
Dude, yeah, absolutely.
And what time do you wake up in the morning?
6.
Wow, I love it, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Early to bed, early to rise.
And I have a cup of coffee and come straight to the gym, because otherwise I will talk myself out of it.
You work out in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the optimum time to work
Yeah,
out.
you
for
got to
sure.
get there.
Absolutely. Man, that's just so incredible. And so good. And you go swimming in the ocean all the time?
No, I swim in the pool.
In the pool, yeah.
I like warm water.
Warm, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's really cold here.
As you get older, you get a little more sensitive to extremes in temperature, I found.
Well, thank you for coming, Dick. It's been such a pleasure.
pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
You and Lucas been watching Fit for
We've been
Fashion?
watching Fit for Fashion.
Oh, he's
It's the number one show.
unbelievable.
That's a number one show. Fit for Fashion.
That's how
Thank
Lucas
you, Lou.
stays in shape.
I do appreciate it.
And look at the fashion on Lucas, baby. He's been getting tips from Fit for Fashion over in Mexico.
And here we are, Fit for Fashion, and we're at the Cure Spa in Malibu, California. And we've finally got Bernie Saphire here, the man of the hour. Bernie, it's so great for you to be here.
Well, it's wonderful.
You're in great shape, obviously. I mean, your heart is a rock, and I've been working out myself for a while, so I know an athlete when I see one. Evidently, I read in the newspaper, the Malibu Times, that you won 8 gold medals in the Olympics, the
Right.
Senior Olympics.
In 1981, when I winning 7 first-place gold medals. And
Obviously, you are fit, and fashion is part of getting your hair cut, obviously, and styling your hair. What are some of the superstars' names that you have cut over the years?
oh God, the list is just
Marilyn Monroe, and who else?
Monroe, Judy Garland.
Nice. And what, Charlie Sheen? You cut Charlie Sheen's hair?
I cut Charlie Sheen's. He's been co-hosting Emilio, his brother,
Wow.
and Martin, of course,
Wow.
and the whole family.
You're an inspiration to everybody around the country and all over the world, Bernie. All the great things you've done for the charities, and we're so happy to have you here today. Thank you, Bernie Saphire.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time when Lou interviews Arnold Schwarzenegger. Until then, keep moving and eating smart.